You know guys, these Black Ops 6 leaks for the multiplayer that just came out, I gotta be honest with you guys, man. I don't understand how the Scat Master gets labeled as a liar when there's people out there that say these Black Ops 6 leaks look good. I don't know where you got your crack pipe. I don't know if you got it off of Skid Row. I don't know if you got it over on the corner working with your mother, but these Black Ops 6 leaks look like ass. They are god-awful. They do not look good whatsoever. Now, there is a few silver linings in here, kind of, but for the most part, especially on the gameplay visual aspect, they look horrifyingly bad. It needs to be said that this gameplay comes out of a PS4. Look, guys, I don't know who is on their shoebox-sized VTOL from MW 2019, but if this is what it looks like on previous gen, I don't even think it is worth playing. Guys, before we go any further, the Scadmaster uploaded a video yesterday called Don't Pre-Order Black Ops 6, which, by the way, it still stands tall to this moment, but it's been quite some time since I've uploaded back-to-back, especially now that the videos take a little bit longer to edit. You know, there's a few more cuts, there's some weird effects, there's some little video clips here and there. It just takes a little bit longer, so if you please could, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. We're heading towards 30,000 subscribers. That would be amazing.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You might be interested in hearing how Black Ops 6, at least visually right now, looks just horrifying. But guys, a lot of these clips came out from a leaker called Better Than Alex. I don't really know his name, but I need to say it right now. If you are watching this video, Alex, or whatever your name is, brother, you suck. You are ass. Like, you are literally a bot. I'm considering just joining a lot of these gooch lickers and just reverse boosting to the point where I see nothing but you in my lobbies, because going against people like you would probably be a blessing. I mean, I can understand now why Activision prioritizes a bunch of these short bus riding MW 2019 fans who have like a .00000000009 KD.
Cartman!
You know, who knows, maybe I buy the next Dr. Disrespect bundle and further push your agenda to cater to little kids, who knows? But if you guys are interested in seeing these leaks and seeing what they actually look like if you didn't get the chance to look at them, well, don't worry, the Scadmaster's got you covered, alright? Here it goes, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, here it comes, guys. Oh! Yeah, you know, Activision would have a field day on the Scadmaster, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, if you want to see the leaks, they're probably all over Twitter, all over YouTube and Reddit. Go take a look at them for yourself, and you can come back to this video and either confirm or deny. Does the gameplay look like ass? And when I say that there was a ton of leaks yesterday, I don't just mean, you know, the casual, like, screenshot of the menu or anything like that. I mean, like, some guy out there was literally playing through all of the multiplayer maps, going against a bunch of MW 2019 fans, getting free kills on everybody, just showing what everything looks like, the streaks, the maps, the menus, the guns, the perks, the UI, the cutscenes before streaks, which, I'm not gonna lie, kind of looked alright in my opinion, actually. And as Doug Dimmadome Warzone suggests, I can just tell this man is having the best day of his life. Today might have been the single largest leak dump in Call of Duty history. Black Ops 6 hype is through the roof. Alright, I don't really know about saying that the hype is through the roof, because if you guys saw what I saw, even though a lot of things were showcased, the footage looked god-awful. And yeah, I know it's a PS4 and it's bound to look bad, but once again, all that does is make me question it. Why did we spend time working on a version of this game for last-gen consoles when they look this god-awful? And yes, Twitter compression also god-awful, but it's not doing this game any justice. My last video was about how you shouldn't pre-order this game, and then the same day, a bunch of multiplayer leaks come out and just reinforce what I'm saying. To the people on PS4 and old-gen Xboxes, my point still stands. Go ahead and play the beta for free. If you don't like the way it looks, if it plays like garbage, if you're not enjoying it, if it's not well optimized for you, and you're unwilling to upgrade to a PS5, Xbox Series, or PC, cancel your pre-order. don't buy the game. Especially when it comes down to the fact that, according to Charlie Intel, one of the biggest W's of the Black Ops 6 menu leaks is that it showcases they're finally bringing back vertical scrolling and options in some places, and we won't have to deal with the horizontal, never-ending right scroll everywhere. Guys, if one of the biggest W's about this game, or even just the menu, is the fact that we're back to a vertical UI, that should tell you a lot of things. If that's considered a W, guys, Jesus Christ, man. This community never fails to impress me with just how many short bus riding morons there are. Guys, these Black Ops 6 leaks look like absolute garbage. If you are being told otherwise, I understand the nostalgia glasses are on right now. I understand a lot of people just get hyped whenever there's Call of Duty news ever. And if I were still a hardcore fan, who knows, maybe I'd feel the same way, but as of right now, after the last 5-6 flops in my opinion, seeing this has done nothing but leave me disgusted. Alright, if we saw PS5 footage, or maybe PC footage, maybe it would be a little bit different. And I know there was a lot of people that actually got to play it on PCs or PS5s, and they're saying it's smooth, they're saying it's amazing, but I don't know if we're actually getting honest people out here on that. And it doesn't help that this Alex guy was a complete and utter bot. I mean, my grandparents would probably smoke you, and they're not even here anymore, man. Like, you suck. It needs to be said, you stink. So just combining those two elements, just a disgustingly, horrifyingly optimized PS4 experience, plus this guy's god-awful gameplay, the leaks look god-awful.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
And that's not to say that the final version is going to be god-awful, but a lot of people are suggesting that what you're seeing here in these leaks is probably going to be the beta build, which then leads me to this. If that's what we're playing in the beta, yeah, maybe we're not going against MW 2019 fans the way that Alex was, but it looks kind of rough, alright? This whole shooting the doors thing, it's kind of a gimmick. You can open secret passages to enter different lanes in a map. I mean, he previewed OMNIMOVEMENT and his version of a slide cancel, which I'm not trying to sound like a sweat, alright? Before some of you SBMM ACTIVISION white knights get upset with me, it just looked really rough. And I know there's a lot of people that are saying that it's actually a much smoother experience than what everybody was witnessing, but if our bar is at smoother than this abomination that you just saw today, and we spent 4 years on this, I just don't know, guys. I mean, it just goes back to this whole, like, why did you even make this for a PS4 if this is what you got? It just leaves me thinking that the developer's time could have been so much better spent doing literally anything else. I mean, you don't even have real people working on your cosmetics as far as we know anymore. You got this whole unionized thing for these actors falling through where AI is going to be further present in these games instead of the actual actors. Like, I'm genuinely thinking, where did your time go towards? Was it making the UI vertical? Is that what you spent 4 years on? Because the game literally looks like MW 2019 had a disfigured, deformed baby with Cold War.
Please! Please! No!
And if that's what you think is good and acceptable, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know, I really don't. You might actually need mental health evaluations, because what I saw, maybe this is just somebody who's just simply tired of the franchise, which is a total valid criticism to have for the Scadmaster, but this just doesn't look good to me. Now, there was a few things that were okay, like some of the types of streaks that were showcased. I know the Hellstorm missile had a really cool cutscene, honestly, like it really looked good. The RCXD is back, that's always nice to see. There was a list of maps that were leaked, and apparently we're getting like Fire Range 2, and a bunch of other remastered Black Ops maps. That would be kind of cool. There was even a Black Ops 3 map in there, Fringe, and there's probably not a single person in here that follows me that ever saw this video, but I once made a video about how that map would be kind of cool in a boots on the ground form, and potentially that's on the way. So to those of you guys who say I have nothing good to say about any Call of Duty game ever and I'm just hating for views, there you go, alright? Do what you will with that. I think it's very minimal, but that's just for a specific reason, and that's because there's only a minimal amount of things that I saw in these leaks that actually sparked my interest, and that is not a good thing, because this guy, This bot. He leaked quite a few things. He even leaked the new Warzone map that was supposed to come out this year, and good God almighty, that was probably one of the most putrid parts about this entire leak. That map, Avalon or ACTIVISION, whatever it's called, yeah, that needed to be scrapped. That also is one of those things that just makes me look at this and say, why did we spend time on this? Why? We can shoot through doors. Why even include doors? Is there going to be doors on Nuketown? That's the current rumor. Why on God's good green earth would you ever do that? Whose bright idea was that? We no longer have Tony Flame or David Vonderhaar. Now we got this other bald guy that was talking about his feelings and why he's not going to implement looping score streaks because it hurts his goddamn feelings. I swear, man, David Vonderhaar was the last cool bald person in my opinion, alright? Every other bald person that I've come across since then, just no. Nope. Remember guys, the developers said that this was the best Black Ops game in the entire series. After seeing what you saw today, would you say that's the case? Based off of what I saw, no, not at all. But who knows guys, I'm just hating for views. I'm totally not out here legitimately trying to tell you that if you are not impressed with what you saw today, understand that the beta you're about to play is probably going to be a very similar experience that you had today. And if that's the case, maybe it's not the best idea to pre-order the game and spend another $70 out of your hard-earned money unless you're like, you know, some of these Gooch Liquor's moms who just shake ass on the corner. If that's what you're doing, then by all means spend money on whatever you want to spend on. But if you're already on the fence about spending more money on this experience and you just saw what you saw today, I'm telling you, from one man to another, just be better. Alright, be smarter, be more intelligent. To the people that talk smack in the comments, be funnier. Please, good God. I can see where a lot of you guys came from, by the way, and I can just tell exactly why you're not funny, you're not interesting, you're not entertaining in the comment section. It's just one of those birds of a feather, you know? And to the people who are extremely excited about what they saw today, gulag. Alright, short bus, Epstein Island, dumpster juice, gooch sweat, alright? Just keep yourself away from me, alright? I'm not interested in having my gooch eaten. I don't want my taint licked. I don't think I'd be into any of those things, so please just keep your distance. If you plan on pre-ordering after what you saw today, please. Human rights, they need to be revoked from a few people, alright? And Alex, once again, your gameplay sucks, bro. Please never change. I want a reverse boost for the first time ever, and I just want to see you in a lobby. Matter of fact, put this guy on the short bus, send him to Epstein Island. I don't even want to do the whole ritual. You suck, alright? Your gameplay is ass. It was awful. You're on that island for the same reason that Lil Jon was in the gulag, bro. You suck. You stink. Everybody else who thinks these leaks were good, may God have mercy on your souls. For real. Charlie Intel, Doug Dimmadome Warzone. I'm not going to watch your weird podcast, but if anything different comes out from there and anything interesting comes out from it, maybe we'll cover it. If not, I don't even know what you have to talk about. I don't know what kind of cope you're about to lay on the entire community to try to justify what everybody saw, but what I saw, it was just very concerning, man. Hopefully the next gen and PC versions are just significantly better. Not just better, not a little bit better, not much better. It needs to be significantly better. And maybe, just maybe, I might squint my eyes in a way where I seem sort of interested, but not really. I don't really know what to say, guys, other than these leaks just... not good. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. Did you catch the Black Ops 6 leaks? What did you think? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles.